Hello and welcome back to the iYAP podcast. I am your host, Megan Albright. If you're new here, if you're old, welcome back to the scene. I hope you had a good week. Yup, you, yup, 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 you, yup. Yup, you, yup, 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 weYAP, yuppa, yuppa. Yuppa, yuppa, yuppa. Megan Albright is a yuppa. Disclaimer, I will be talking about mental health in this episode. So if you have any triggers or if this is not a topic you would like to listen to, feel free to pause and listen to another episode or listen with caution, I would say. It's nothing crazy, but you never know. So I feel like it's important to say. It's difficult to see yourself from another human being's perspective or through the lens of someone else. Because I realized that the image I have of myself and how I see myself and how you see yourself is not necessarily how other people see you. I think that's something we can all agree on. But then sometimes I also feel like even I don't see myself or I'm missing something or I'm not being myself. And when that happens, I don't know what to do. And I don't know where to start. And I don't know who to talk to about it. Yes, you express how you're feeling and how school has been and how work is going to your friends and your family. But I just feel like when it comes to the work being done, it has to come from me. And lately, I'm at a space in my life where I don't know what to do. Like, I genuinely don't know what to do. It's been a hectic week, the week that has passed. I had to do two events. One was the Sunday market that I organized, and the other one was the Sisterhood Activation Conference by Edges and Drinks, where I basically do content creation and strategy. So I've been like working towards these two events, and turned out both events were on the same day, which was a lot on me mentally and physically. And I realized I have this thing where I sometimes don't see how much something is affecting me or has affected me until after, when I'm basically drained. But both events were a success. It was good. I forgot to go to a friend's birthday, which was the day before, because I was just so tired from work, and just the thought of it, I could barely sleep. I had to wake up at 5:30 actually. Woke up at 6. I was a bit late. Go home, get ready, be prepared, go to the cafe where the Sunday market is held. My Sunday market is held. Set everything up. Thank God I get help, but set everything up and then go to the conference. So I was there by like a little bit to 8 o'clock in the morning. Sat there, got coffee, did some marketing, did some promotion with help of my friend, and then like did my makeup there in the bathroom and went to the conference. And when you've almost been holding your breath because you're excited, you're scared, you're you're anticipating what the day is going to be like. You're anticipating how many people are going to come. You're like thinking to yourself, did we do enough marketing? Did we do enough to promote the event? Has everyone remembered stuff? And I don't want to say there's always something to do, but in situations like this, I personally have experience and feel like you should be prepared to handle unexpected things, and like sometimes time is not on your hand, or there's a minor thing that has been forgotten that has to get done for things to run smoothly. But I just felt like coming there was like, okay, I've been working towards this day. I barely got any night's sleep. I'm here now. Let's get this done to the best of our abilities and over with. And I was so nervous to be on stage. I didn't want, you don't want to make a mistake. I hate making mistakes. I've learned to understand that it's a part of life, but I still find myself dreading when I feel like I don't have complete control over what's happening or a situation. So got on stage, did the intro thing. It was good. So many beautiful faces. So glad to see black and brown women and men. There was actually a man in the crowd and men in the back stage, like bringing the whole show together. But it was so amazing to see. Everyone looked so good, smelled so nice, was very positive, told stories. We had different rooms where you could do, or you could be a part of different, I don't even know what to call it. Yeah, we call it breakout rooms. I went to the one about finance, and you could do mental health and other stuff. So just got the day, was eating. I found myself stress eating. And I know I'm stress eating because I gained so much weight, like, was it before or during COVID or the whole around that time? Because I wasn't doing well mentally. And so I was stress eating and just eating. And I found myself doing that recently. It's like I'm asking myself, like, oh my God, am I okay? Because, like, at this point, I'm not even hungry, but I just want to eat. The food was great though. It was amazing food. But the day comes to an end. Everyone is happy. It was a success. We did our best. People are tired, ready to go home. I go back to the cafe to see how things have been. Shout out to my other friend again for helping me get stuff together and take down what was left. Had a drink, went home, and I feel like when I went home, that's when it really hit me, like I'm actually very, very tired. Like I went home, had the shower, got into my bed, and I'm like, I am so done. Like I've been holding my breath for the past weeks, and finally I can, breathe out. But it's almost just like I was so tense. I could feel it in my chest, in my heart. Like, oh my God, it's finally over. So I just stayed in bed, relaxed. Oh, this was on a Sunday. So Monday came and I was like, okay, today I'm just going to be home, relax, chill. I wanted to go out to get my hair done. I was contemplating getting my hair done and doing the podcast episode, but I wasn't feeling well. Like I was not feeling well at all. And I wanted to do something to make me feel better. Yeah, usually self-care helps, as in doing something I like, taking it slow, watching TV. But when I went to the salon, I wanted to get cornrows. Changed my mind. They took my hair out, got a head scrub, like a massage. I could feel the tension in my scalp. I'm laughing because it's nice for me to talk about it and get it out, but I could feel the tension in my scalp when she was giving me a wash. And I was just sitting there thinking, oh my God, this is so nice, but I'm just so tired to even just enjoy it. Like, it's almost like I was just there sitting on the chair like that. She did that and I changed my mind and decided to get this hairstyle. For those who are watching, it's my first time. It's my first time getting a weave, guys. So I don't know how I feel about it yet. It's like I need time to get used to it. It's big. I usually don't like big hairs because my head is small. Anyone out there saying, who said your head is small, Megan? Close your mouth. Shut up. Shut up. But anyway, yeah, got the hair done. And it was already late by this time. So I went back home and it hit me like lightning. It's not enough to make you feel better, Megan. It's okay to not feel okay. And I started crying. Like, I was just thinking about my mom, just thinking about like growing up, just thinking about being an adult. And the thing that came to mind multiple times was being an adult is hard. Like, I'm tired of being an adult. It's like, I'm tired. I don't even have a family. I don't have kids yet. Like, it's still just me. Yes, I worry about my family and my siblings, but responsibility wise, it's just me. And like, I'm already tired. And I'm asking myself, why am I so tired? Is it because I don't take enough time for myself? Is it because I feel like there's so much chaos happening, or so much chaos has been happening and I haven't had control for a while, and it just crashed for me? What is it? Like, I just sat there like, what is it? And also, I had a whole situation with school, which has been bothering me and making me think I might not be able to finish when I had planned to. I don't know yet, and I don't want to like even get into it because don't put negative energy out there. But everything would just hit me at once, and I was just watching TV crying, like crying. And I'm just like, I haven't heard my voice cry. I haven't heard my voice in a while. Like, is this what it means to be an adult? Is it that I'm lacking vitamin D? Is it that I haven't had control of my life or control of situations happening, and that's what is bothering me? Is it that I set so many goals for myself or had this vision of where I was supposed to be right now by the end of the year? Like, October is coming to an end. It's 2 more months until we're in 2026. What do I have to show for? I have a lot to show for, but still, it's like that inner voice saying like, have you done enough? You're an adult. You're 23 now. I'm young, but still, you're 23 now. You have so many plans, so many goals. What are you doing to achieve these goals? Like, I want to have a good life. I want to give myself a comfortable life in the future. I want to give my family a comfortable life, my siblings. And I just tell myself sometimes, like, have I done enough today to walk closer to my goals? Have I? And I don't know if I have or if I haven't. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm just being too hard on myself. Maybe not. And I think also to other people out there, you who are listening, or your family members that you know who constantly give and give and give, or do and do and do, but they're so hard on themselves that they don't realize when they've done enough, or they don't realize that what they are doing is enough and is good enough as it is, and you don't have to like exceed the limits that you've already exceeded, if it makes sense. So those are just thoughts that I've been gathering the past week, and I'm just not feeling like myself. I've set goals, I've set plans, I've thought about ideas to further my business that I want to do, but every time I tell myself I'm going to sit down to actually do it, I don't know what is stopping me. It's like I can barely get up from bed sometimes. I will wake up and I look at the clock and it's 10 o'clock, and then it's 11 o'clock, and then it's 12 o'clock, and then I'm like, okay, I actually need to get up from the bed, but my body is so heavy. It's so heavy sometimes, and I just ask myself, like, why do I find it easier to lie down than to stand up? Why is it easier to be down than to be up? And I don't want to read too much into it because I can't be a conspiracy theorist, but does that reflect some part of my life that I haven't tapped into yet? Is what I ask myself. Am I lying down in certain areas of my life where I should be standing up? Why am I not standing up? It's easier said than done, but I just have to get up, right? And why is it so difficult to get up? Yeah, those are questions I've been asking myself. And when you're stressed and when you're going through a hard time, it's easy to think about all the other hard things that have happened to you, almost like feeding into the reasons why you're down. But I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be someone who like takes half her life to realize that problems are just problems. They come and they go. Sometimes you're going to feel down. Sometimes you're going to be up. What did Omale say? Sometimes I'm good. Sometimes I'm bad. I don't know what's over me. Sometimes I'm happy. Sometimes I'm sad. I don't know what's over me. I don't know what's over me. I'm overthinking everything. Sometimes it feels like nobody can understand the way I feel. Because I am fucked up totally. Those words are words I can relate to right now. And I have learned to find a balance. Shit happens. Life happens. It's not every day that you're going to have control over your situation. It's not every day that you're going to understand why you're going through what you're going through. It's not every day that you're going to be the best version of yourself or give 100%. And it's okay. It's okay, Megan. It's okay, whoever is listening to this. Tell yourself it's okay. So after this, say it's okay and you say your name. It's okay, Megan. It's okay. I'm not okay right now, but I will be. I'm not at my happiest right now, but I will be. I'm not at my most productive right now, but I will be. And then you give yourself time to deal with stuff, and then you get up again and you go. Because we feel like we don't have time. I feel like I don't have time. Sometimes we don't have time, but we do. If your lifespan that God has given you, or is 100 years or 80 years or 70 years, what is using 1 week, 7 days to rest, to rejuvenate, to get back to your true self so you can be better for so many years? Sometimes when I stay in bed and I'm just like, today I don't feel like doing anything, like today I cannot be bothered to even talk to anyone, like nobody talk to me, and I just isolate myself. I ask myself, like, I know I feel good after, and I know that this is something that I feel like I need. But then I also tell myself, like, it's like 24 hours in a whole day and I haven't done anything, quote, productive. Who do I think I am? Do I think I'm the only one who has problems? Do I think I'm the only one who's going through stuff? I think about my mom that is actually a mom and has kids and has like a grown adult full-time job. Like, she's probably tired too. She's probably going through stuff too, but she still has all these responsibilities and she still has to show up every day. And it's like, why can't I? And I'm scared that if I give myself too much time, if I give myself too much grace, if I'm too lenient with myself, I might fall into this hole of just slacking off, and it's going to catch up with me because I do want to have a family one day. I do want to have children one day. And all of that means I do want to have more responsibility, is what it sounds like. And to be able to have more responsibility or to be able to handle those responsibilities, I need to be someone of a certain caliber. I need to be someone of a certain discipline. I need to be someone who wakes up and says, today I'm having a shitty day, but I'll still wake up at 7 a.m. to make breakfast, to go to work, to smile at my job, to give my best, and still be able to handle these feelings. I can be good at that. And I'm starting to realize that I'm also just human, so I can also be bad at that. And I think I'm just finding it hard to accept maybe that I can also be bad at things that I have been good at or I know I can be good at. Yeah. Guys, the year is coming to an end. It's about 2 months left until 2026. If you're listening to this and you made New Year's resolutions for yourself, you want to be better at school, you want to be better at work, you want to post every day on social media, you want to spend more time with your family, spend more time with your friends, and you haven't been able to do this or do this as much as you would have wanted to, now is the time to give it a little push, is what I would say. Success comes to those who don't give up. Is what I would say. It's what I keep reminding myself also. Like, I'm feeling lazy. I don't feel like going to the studio to record. I don't feel like editing. I don't feel like continuing my business because it's going as slow or it's slow. I don't feel like doing a lot of things, but I'm already so close and I've already gotten so good that if I stop now, I'll be doing a disservice to myself. It's like I've really gotten so good at spending more time with family, opening up more to the people around me, that if I let whatever is happening right now push me to isolating myself, I'll be doing a disservice to myself. If I let myself slack off or stop working on all these projects that I wanted to try or start this year because I feel like I'm not seeing the quote result, I'll be doing a disservice to myself and to the knowledge and skills that I've already gotten so far. So I say it's not too late. Sit down, take a minute, breathe, write down your plan, your goals, how to achieve them, be realistic, journal, ask yourself, where am I today? What am I feeling today? How much of me can I give today? And what do I need to do to be able to give something every day? Rather give a little bit every day than to give too much for 2 days and then nothing for like 5 days. So that would be my advice for you. And to anyone who is going through any mental health issue, any health issue in general, don't be ashamed to seek help, either professionally or family or friends, or just taking time by yourself to be alone and to grieve or to deal with whatever it is you're feeling or thinking. It's very, very important. For those who are listening and you live in Scandinavia or countries where it's getting into the winter season, depression is a real thing. And it doesn't have to look like you staying in your bed or staying inside the house all day. It can also look like your mind being so clouded that no matter what you're doing, you can't enjoy it. You might be outside with your friends having fun and partying, but up here, you're in a dark hole and you're just laying there and you're just being there to be. It can also look like that. So please take your vitamins, talk to someone, prioritize your health, prioritize doing stuff that give you energy and don't suck energy away from you. And just give yourself grace, fam. Like, it's our first time living, it's our first time being here. Things don't always go as planned, and life is happening to all of us. So don't forget to be understanding towards yourself too. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of the iYAP podcast. If you have any topic you would like me to discuss, or any story, or if there's anything you'd like to share, let me know on any social media. I really hope that even if it's just one person out there listens to this or watches this and understands that they are not alone, and feel free to just just breathe, just be alive again, just feel like a human being again. Just understand that you're doing your best. And that's good enough, and that's more than good enough. And you can only go up from wherever you are. You can only go up from wherever you are. I have been Megan Albright, the host of this podcast, which is called iYAP. Today's episode has been about mental health, and I look forward to seeing you guys again, talking to you guys again, and I hope you have a blessed week. Bye.